Good morning, Fab City. What's going on? Good morning, good morning. Who is there with me? Good morning. Let's get into the message. Let me tell you what I am grateful for, and let me share with you what Yogi says. So, this morning, I am grateful for mastering self-talk. I am grateful for learning how to pray and mastering self-talk. And I'm going to tell you why I am thankful for that. I am thankful for that because my question for you today is, what are you going to say to the enemy when it shows up? How are you going to respond? What are you going to say? And my question is that because most of the time, the enemy is you. Most of the time, it is you looking at your life and looking at it like it's impossible. It is you looking in the mirror, counting all your flaws, making excuses, objections, looking in the wrong areas for support, being irresponsible in areas that you need to be leveling up in. It is you allowing fears to keep you back. Most of the time, you are the enemy. So I ask you, how are you going to respond to the enemy? What are you going to say when you wake up and you hear that voice that says, girl, please stop, girl, bye, you ain't got this, you ain't got the money for this, you ain't got the connections and the resources, and you can't do this, girl, bye, stop thinking about it. That is too hard, that is too far. How are you going to respond? What are you going to say? And this is important because I see women get up every day and they go off guard. They get up, they're getting ready for their day. Sometimes you don't even start the new day as it is a new day because you're bringing in yesterday's mess and yesterday's thoughts. So that's another live. That's another coaching. But you get up and then you allow something to come in, a thought, right? Or you see something. Some people turn straight to social media when they get up. I don't do that. And when that happens, you immediately don't even think about or take the time to, how am I going to respond to this thing that just made me feel inadequate right now, right? You don't even think about how you will respond. What you do is you react automatically. This thing made me feel unworthy. It made me feel like shit. I need to level up. Oh, this made me feel broke. This just reminded me how horrible my life is right now. This just reminded me how far I am on my journey. This just reminded me, right? That's what the thoughts do to you. The thoughts, the actions, right? The visuals, your environment, the surroundings. But how are you going to respond to that? See, when you wake up equipped, and hello, first you got to call on God, right? When you wake up equipped and anything like that comes into your presence, you automatically know that is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. I will be amazing today. I will have amazing opportunities today, God-sized opportunities today. I will bless somebody's life today. My life will be blessed today, right? I'm highly favored. I am not that far from my journey, right? I'm a little like 2 or 3 steps away, right? I just need to tweak some things, and I'm right there where I need to be. So how are you going to respond? And I'm asking you that because sometimes it's not you when you first wake up. You can go and talk to somebody and automatically, and sometimes people don't even have to respond back to you. It's their energy. They could do a little breather. They could do a little with the face, like, I'm not sure about that, or you're crazy, or you're bugging, you're out of your mind. Just some body language can bring you down. So how do you respond to that? And I say this from experience. Before, at the beginning of this journey, trying to do new things, learn new things, meet new people, right? Trying to level up, me sharing that. And that's why I told you, I've learned the importance of dreaming with non-believers and not being with people that are supportive. I've said things, right, and energetically received like this, and I've noticed that how I've reacted and respond was shoulders down and total disbelief. Everything that I was excited about just went away. Everything that I tried to work on and make myself believe just went out the window, and I did work trying to do that, and somebody just put in my head that it was not possible for whatever reason. I remember talking about money and leveling up, and then somebody saying, Well, with the way the government is right now, it doesn't matter. Like, the dollar's just not going to exist anymore and all these things. And I remember thinking, shit, well, damn, I'm not going to do as well, or right away, right? Because I didn't prepare myself and I didn't equip myself to have a response, to wait for that, to expect that. And I want you, when you wake up, you've got to expect greatness, but you've also got to know that not everybody is going to give you what you expect. So what happens when that happens? Right? What position are you in? Are you equipped? Are you ready for that? See, because I'm ready now. I'm such a big dreamer and a visionary, and I just know where I'm gonna be, right in here. That I'm ready. That when I express this to somebody and their energy is not about it, I'm ready to be like, I'm so sorry that you don't believe on that level. That's crazy. How could you not? Right? Or I'm so prepared to just walk away and be like, I still believe what I believed before I started the conversation with you. Nothing you said changed my mind. Nothing you said made me feel doubtful and fearful. Nothing you said changed the goals and the visions that I have for my life. Are you there yet? Are you that strong yet? And you got to ask yourself that, because sometimes you think you are to someone until someone that really matters to you has a different opinion than you. To someone that really matters to you, that you love, that's important to you, believes otherwise. Are you equipped there? Because on the beginning of this journey, I felt equipped. I'm like, okay, I totally know how to be, stand up and straight up with friends. If they don't believe, got it. But when it came to people that were closer to me, that I loved and respected, like hubby or my mom, and then they said something negative or that just was totally against what I was expressing, there was a piece inside me that was stressed in my heart. Like, it would bother me. It would upset me that they would say the things that they would say. Like, you're crazy. That's going to be too hard. I don't even know how you think you're going to do that. That costs way too much money. Like, it would just bring an uneasy emotion in me. And I had to learn how to deal with that. And that's when I realized, I said, I'm only good at doing this with friends and strangers, but I'm not good at doing this yet with my mother and my husband and the people that are close to me. I got to get good at this. So are you good at this? And when I say, are you good at this? Are you good at this 100% with any and everybody? And I say this because some of the people that you're very close to, you have very different opinions, right? My husband's a realist and I am just a dreamer, right? There is nothing in the government, there is nothing in the world that's going to stop me, that's going to make what I believe to be true untrue. And at the very beginning, when we shared dreams and stuff like that, a lot of his opinions would affect me, would make me think twice, would make me change certain things, whether that's in my business, my own personal beliefs, my actions. And see, I don't want to be that person that changes because others cause me to change. I want to change because I feel a calling to level up. I don't want to change where I'm dimming myself down or where I'm keeping quiet. I only want to change where I'm leveling up and I'm serving on a higher level and I'm believing more and I'm dreaming more and I'm feeling more energetic. I don't want to change for anything other than that. So I want you to ask yourself to that. And I'm asking you today on Friday, because it's the weekend, right? It's the weekend. And on the weekend, you spend a lot of time. Maybe hubby's not working. There's a lot of conversations going on. And I want you to evaluate yourself. I want you to evaluate your behaviors and your thought process and how you react and respond when you express something and it's not supported, right? Or it's not agreed upon. Are you equipped? How are you reacting and responding to the enemy? And then I'm going to leave you with this. And then when that person is being done, being your enemy, you're done with the conversation and you walk away. Have you carried that on and now you are your own enemy? Because I've done that. This person has said this, they walked away, but now I've carried it now. It's just on me and now I am my enemy. Now I look in the mirror and say, you are crazy, girl. You can't do that. It's just not going to happen. It's impossible. I mean, think about it. You have no money. Let me tell you something. When I came back from Arizona, I didn't have the $20,000 that I needed to invest in this mastermind that I'm in right now, right? I didn't have it. I just said that I was going to get it. And I just said that I was going to have it. It's possible, right? My husband almost threw himself down the stairs, right? Like, I'm done with this bitch. I can't stand her. But I'm like, it's possible, like anything that I want. And can I tell you that I got it and it's paid in full? Don't ask me how, but I didn't allow that enemy, right? Because let me tell you something, the people in your family are used. They are being used to distract you and tell you that it's not possible, that you can't do it. When that enemy that was within my family at that moment, when I expressed what I had just done, attacked me with their beliefs and with their fears, like, where are you going? Are you kidding me? We have bills. Are you crazy? When I was attacked, I walked off and I didn't carry any of that with me at all. I was like, still crazy as shit. I still didn't have it. I was like, I got this. I got this. And God, you know how much I want this. I got to level up. I got to level up. I got to level up because I got to serve. And if I'm going to keep serving on a higher level, I got to level up. But if I was my worst enemy, when I walked away, I would have been doomed. I would not be where I am right now. So I want you to ask yourself that today. Evaluate yourself, identify your behaviors, and find out if you're ready and if you're equipped to deal with the environment and the worlds and the disbeliefs and the discouragement and all those things that are floating around you. Because if you equip, nothing can stop you. You cannot be stopped. Once you are equipped, all you have to say, it is done. And believe me, I'm telling you right now, it's my testimony. If once you say it is done, it is done. Because it is done. And I'm thanking God that he came through, but he made some magic happen. So I want you to be that strong in your beliefs, and don't be your worst enemy, because everybody could be your worst enemy. But as long as you are not, that's what matters. And that's what God honors. That's what he wants to see, that you believe in yourself, that you believe that you could do this, that you believe it's possible, that you believe that nothing can stop you, nothing stands in your way, and that nothing is bigger than him. As long as you hold that true belief, I guarantee you, whatever you want is possible for you. Even when you think you don't have it, you can't do it, it's going to be too hard. Once you take the first step, like I did, it's just gonna come. I can't tell you how or from where, but it is this immovable, unshakable faith from not being my own enemy. So I love you all. I want you to have a fabulous Friday. And once again, this video will go on YouTube, but share it with those that you love or that need this powerful word. Those that are sitting in fear right now, those that are worried, those that are scared, those that think that it's impossible and they can't do this, share this with them. So I hope that I've said something that'll bless their day and give them some hope to not be their own enemy. I love you, and I will see you soon.